This is Category 6 here with Rion Brown. Nice to be with you today, Ryan. Okay, so we took some questions from the internet from some of the diehard Canes fans, and we just wanted to get your input. Okay, so we've noticed you're an extraordinary perimeter defender. What allows you to lock down an opposing team scorer?
I would say probably more so my length and just to play defense. You gotta have a lot of desire to. If you don't want to play defense, you're not gonna play defense. So I just try to get in the mindset of whoever I'm guarding, I'm rocking down. It just takes care of the rest.
And who's been the toughest, or which players have been the toughest for you to defend this year?
You can grab if you want. Coach will be here.
There's one player I would probably say is Harrison Barnes. He's such a great player or whatever. But other than that, I
just talk a little bit.
can't say it's been too many other ones. I just feel like just get off on me or whatever. So I would say Harrison Barnes was the best.
Well, we read that your dad started in the CBA. You're watching your dad and being around other professionals as you were growing up, if you were. Did that help your game, or did that solidify love for basketball?
Actually, it did. It kind of pushed me away from it a little bit because I've been around it for so long. I actually was playing football until I was about in 8th grade. I didn't even pick up a basketball until 8th grade. He kind of blackmailed me into that, told me that I couldn't play football anymore until I tried basketball. Once I tried it, though, I didn't go back.
Kind of good to be reminded about those.
That's pretty interesting.
For you guys now.
Which players, either pro or other college players, or even your dad, who do you model your game after? Who would you say, like, I kind of play like that guy?
Well, so I would say my dad. Yeah, I grew up, at the park with him, showing me his moves, things, he used to do, and
talk about
of course I incorporated all that into my game.
That's pretty much a lot of people feel you're
okay. One of the biggest things we've noticed in your game from this year as from last year appears to be your ability to play above the rim, dunk with power. And so what has allowed you to get so many high-flying slams this year?
What would it mean for you guys?
And is that something that you were tentative about last year, or was it just kind of...
Actually, I'm actually getting back to who I was in high school. Last year I think I just trying to fit in. I was kind of, I wouldn't say afraid, but it was more so
about Wake and
like trouble. How do you guys more so now I'm just trying to just play my hardest, just let my game speak for itself, and now I'm just starting to converge and play like I used to.
All right, cool. And we have to ask, who's the better dunker, you or LeBron?
Nah, DJ has it. You got it.
Okay. So, what aspects of your game are you still developing? What do you plan to work on the most as you go forward?
Most, I would probably say it's my balance, and then next I would say just trying to get to a whole lot more than just being a shooter. I can keep defenders on the heels, and I know where I'm a shooter and drive past them. So I've been trying to incorporate that to my game also.
Excellent. Do you have any nicknames?
I just RB. When I first got here, actually, everybody called me, what does he say? It was DeQuan Jones actually gave me the nickname, Babyface Killer. I was like a 12-year-old when I got here, so.
Very cool. Actually, one of our fellow bloggers at Category 6, we all went to UM here, all of us, and he actually was doing student teaching, and he went to a middle school. This is while he was at UM, and they asked him for his hall pass because they thought he was like a seventh grader. That's for you, Jerry. Okay. What are your goals for the remainder of the season?
First, win as many games as we can, and I'll probably say the main goal for me is I really want to get this tournament this year. I just feel like we have to have the right team to do it this year. At least we just get all the people together. We're really starting to play together now, and I really think we can do it.
Cool. And I was actually thinking about this morning. You were pretty highly recruited at prospect. What's the recruiting process like in general for a player?
It's crazy. It's actually pretty fun though. Just knowing a lot of people want you, and hearing the different things they can do for you, or the different things that you can help with their program with. And it's just a real fun experience, and I actually didn't go on all my official visits. I committed here before I even came on a visit, so I guess I just felt like what could go wrong in Miami, so
Was that the first time you ever stepped on campus after you committed?
Yeah, I had already committed.
So it was like a bonus to see this place on top of that.
Yeah, they didn't have to do much recruiting. I just came and looked around, saw everything, and it was great.
All right, thanks.